secondo progetto che vorremmo qui invitare è Pairi Deza. Sorry for pronouncing, I don't know if it's like exactly the Persian pronunciation. It's a Persian project, è un progetto iraniano di due ragazze, due sorelle iraniane, Nastaran e Yasaman Rezae. Ed è un progetto che in qualche modo mette insieme la tradizione, la bellezza, la ricchezza del patrimonio persiano e però le necessità di confrontarsi con il quotidiano.
So he made the presentation. Good evening, my name is Nazan Rezai, and I'm Iranian, as you know. Fashion and to dress up as I desire, or in a way that would represent me and my beliefs, is very precious to me. Because in the country where I was born and raised, the right to choose my attire was taken away from me since I had 7 years old and had to start school with a veil on my head. When the Islamic regime gained power in Iran, they immediately started to take women's rights away from us. Our right to choose our clothing, our right to divorce, our right to marry or travel without having to get permission from our father or husband, and many other rights. Women flooded into the streets to protest, and they never stopped resisting and persisting for their rights. 43 years later, our fathers, brothers, and sons are fighting with us shoulder to shoulder as they learn their lesson. If you don't stand up for the right of the other, you will be the next to have your rights taken away from you. The same goes for our global rights. Only united we can achieve our shared global goals. Women, the LGBTQ+ community, the ethnic minorities can be free only when all of us everywhere are free and enjoy equal rights. Real improvements to the global warming can be made only if all of us have access to a necessary level of income and education to understand and consider this urgency. So it's essential that we fight this fight together. And where we have an influence, we need to be the voice of the suffocated voices, or those with no voice at all, like the animals, plants, water, air, or our Mother Earth in general. Pairi Deza, our label's moniker, means walled garden in ancient Persian. Iranian gardens were built in deserts, so the most difficult climatic situation. But they were so exceptional and sustainable that the word Pairi Deza became a loan word and shaped the concept of paradise in most of the languages. Our slow and vegan collections are made in Italy, but produced in collaboration with small and marginalized communities of artisans living in Iran. The aim is to generate revenue streams for these craftsmen while rejuvenating traditional Iranian crafts. We strongly believe that only together we can build Pairi Deza, or the third paradise, not in the skies, but here on earth. And we shouldn't only design clothes, but to build the stories of hope for a generation of dreamers who dare to speak out against the injustices in the world. Thank you. Grazie.